Alright, this is my cheetah. It's tried to repair it. If you can see right there, that's where it broke right over the rear wheel connection. If I could talk, that would help. But anyway, so I did try and repair it. But you can see how that's set up. Let's see if I can also expand this some. Yeah, so not a really good job of trying to stick a pin in there to reinforce it. So I ended up getting another chassis. So I will move everything over into this chassis, which is the new chassis. If you notice that it comes with no axle slots. So what I will do is only cut one for the axle. The gear usually goes on this side here where my thumb is. So I will cut just this one on that side where the gear would pop in. So I slide the axle through. So I'll slide the axle through and then pop the gear down into place. And hopefully good to go. I haven't done anything because I don't have any black Macs. So, but just to talk about some other tools I use. This is not the actual plate that I use. I have it somewhere. I got because I moved. I still got stuff. I don't know where it is. But basically, it's just a steel plate. What I do is I the size of the car. Use a Sharpie to mark it. And hold on a second. It's hard to do with the phone here. But then, basically use the plate to hold the magnets in place, and then you set the chassis down on top of it. But that's after you tack in the motor magnets, because you want to get the motor magnets in place first and tack them in so that you got the right size air gap. For the air gap, this was made for me by Ron Miller from Zone 2. It's aluminum. And then, but on aluminum, if you can see, there's where that little dark spot is, a set screw, which is metal. So the magnets do stick to it. Because if this whole thing was magnetic, it'd be really hard to work with. So once you get them in there, you can set it in. It's glued. Once it's glued, you can just spin it inside the arm box, and now you can pull it straight up. So that's what I use there. Of course, I can't find my calipers, so I cannot give you the size of this, the air gap size of this. And I don't know where my calipers are. I thought they were here, but I guess not. So I just got some more work to do to find out where things are, and maybe I can get some more information. All right, now, yes, you can use tape around a stock arm, or to get your air gap that you want. So there's things you can do to make a jig for the arms and the magnets. But yeah, again, so that's what it looks like. I'll hold it here in place for a minute. Because then that way you guys can use CSI methodology to figure out how big my thumb is, so that you can calculate the actual size and of this blank here. All right, got your work cut out. Later. Bye.